Hello, thank you so much for watching. Today we're playing Nasus top lane against Riven. We have a pretty rough early game, but then we show what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to play out the side lane, how you're supposed to play it a little bit slow, then you regroup, take the winning team fight, you start just doing Nasus things, and we pull off a solid win. This is the first game of the day, so I was a little bit rusty on everything, all the mechanics and all that. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Oh man. Alright, playing out the first game. We're just straight vibing. Nasus versus Riven. Should be fun. This matchup, especially with fleet footwork on Nasus, you can play it pretty slow. And it really depends on how well she does her early game aggro on how it's going to go for me. Because I'm naturally just your main objective, get the Sheen. Then you can trade a little bit. At the minimum, you can last hit better. And then if you can, you make the back, you get the Ionian boots, and then you're just stacking into Oblivion at that point. I feel like I've played with Wesley Pipes before. Or there's just, I don't know, it's so rare, but I feel like I've played with a few Wesleys recently. There is a risk of me sitting there and getting absolutely rolled by going through this bush with Riven. So I typically like to take the little step back around, especially on Nasus, someone who has no early game pressure, versus Riven, who can 100 to 0 you at level 1. Give her a decent bit of respect. It's the warm-up game of the day, the chill game. I went the Q start because I'm not putting too much faith in her. I could have gotten an E start, been much more defensive here if I needed to. Probably should have waited to level it just to see how she plays first, but I figure fleet footwork and the move speed and everything, it's not too bad to Q start it. We'll see. She might make me regret this decision very fast. That's about what you expect from a Riven, yeah. Losing half your HP just to vibe. I could have gone the cloth armor, the cloth armor 4 potion start, which isn't bad on him either. There we go. I could Z. Probably wasn't worth doing the Q start. I missed minions for it for sure. Fine though. She's playing fairly aggro. If the E can finish off that, I was hoping that minion would do its attack a little faster. Should get both of these. Get her with a little more poke. I should have flashed that. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have flashed the third Q, and then it probably would have been okay, even through the ignite. Man, that, as usual, Riven damage, always more than you expect it to be by just a little bit. Should have just played it back. There was no reason for me to walk up there. I should have just given the minions. It's just the fact that she can do that in the middle of, I don't know, what, 9 minions at the time, and it doesn't matter. It's a little unfortunate. It'd be a lot nicer if she took at least some damage from the minion wave. It's fine though. It's like I had no shot because my E pushed it into the 1 turret shot range. Maybe I actually, since I shouldn't have hit that one at all and then given it just a second more, made sure the turret shot was the kill for it to get the wave set like a little bit further back. It's a little unfortunate. She has full Warhammer here. To make sure I'm getting XP for all the minion deaths, and that's fine for now. I could E that. I'd rather not push the wave for now. I want her to try and do something to push the wave. Try to E to the side, hit only the 2 minions. Just immediately W her. Okay, lose half my HP anyways. Trade her back a little bit. Oh, I didn't want him going into the turret. I wanted him to stop right here and then hold my wave back a bit so that it gets 4-manned. I'm down 8 CS. It's not horrible. Early game. Well, that was a little horrible. But early game Riven. Just like that. She's pretty oppressive. I have enough now for Sheen. But there's zero reason for me to back right now. So, we just chill. One HP. No! Don't worry, I got all of those. You saw nothing. Nothing otherwise. Stop that. That's mean. Well, she has no potions or anything left now. Stand back. Get XP. She's gonna be level 6 soon, so yep. There it is. I do not want to move up at all. There's absolutely zero shot I beat her right now. Level 5 to level 6, I'm just gonna get steamed. Make sure I get XP for that. I did. All of the minions turned to hit the melee minion for 2 seconds and then went back to the cannon right as I E'd, trying to do it a little predictive. 2 more minions, I believe, should die. Maybe just this one for 6. Perfect. Just one. I don't have enough mana to guarantee that there's like a 1 fight there. I should have enough of a minion wave here though. Yeah, she didn't want to take anything too long. Take the reset here. If she walks all the way over to stop this, she dies. Nope, she doesn't. I assume she probably doesn't have that warded then, which is good to know. I'm down 20 CS. A little bit rough, but it's Garen. Or man, it's Riven. Nasus should do pretty okay with that. Okay, she gave her kill to Volibear. She's freezing it, like, I don't know, it's a little gross. Damn it, the issue is you can't even, I don't know if Wind Slash shows differently than Blade of the Exile. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure my flash did go off. Man, she just does that much damage with just a Warhammer, seriously? 25 extra AD and I'm absolutely rolled. Whatever, cloth armor here. She doesn't really have particular healing or anything, but I'm going to build Thornmail later at any point, so a Bramble if it's getting too rough here is definitely in order. Man, damn. Maybe I end up going for Armor Boots instead of Lucidity. It feels a little odd. I don't know, man. Riven's always been like that, though. Like, she doesn't have the items nearly in the capabilities that you would expect her to need to beat an ulted Nasus. Like, I'd Sheen and Boots. Like, I'm not really, like, hard losing there, gold-wise. She has a Claw Field, so she gets 25 AD. That's it. A fairly small amount for the fact that she just 100 to 0s me for it. A little bit of a disappointing character to go against. That's okay. Maybe I should have gone Mundo or someone that had a bit more ranged poke. The early death I had really messed me up. Oh, now I'm against she's got a full spike. My dog's scratching on the door. I'm not letting her in though. She's such a pain. She'll just one out like a million times. Damn, barely didn't get either. Because I could go armor boots, and that might help a decent amount, but it's less than likely, to be honest. Like I want to get this shoved in a little bit, so I can reset it kind of. No, stop it! You're not holding it there. You're not holding it there. She does have to respect me a little bit after she uses all of her abilities. Okay, that's a pretty decent reset on the wave. I'm just gonna sit here in this bush. See if she'll push it forward a little bit. Okay, she's doing damage. She's shoving. That's good for me. She assumed I backed. I did not. I didn't mean to auto it. Butchering it a little bit. A little bit rough for the first game of the day, for sure. All my timings are off and everything, too. No. I find it kind of weird that she's giving me like a bunch of respect and I see. Just ghost immediately. The instant I saw Volibear, I ghosted. You want to guarantee that you're getting out there. Like, too much last week. I had a lot of deaths just to me greeting. Get a ward there just so that Volibear can't come and try to regank. He's on Rift. Okay, yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. I assume Kha'Zix knows that though. My current position's a little rough. She's got almost 10 CS a minute. I got 5.3. And it's not helping that I'm actually just completely whiffing my my farm right now. My CSing's so bad. Come on, come on. Okay, that's not bad. Push this in. Take the reset. Yeah, he's going mid. I could get Lucidity and Bramble Vest here. I think that's not bad. Actually, maybe instead of Bramble, maybe Glacial? I don't know. I like the Bramble. In general, just because it'll help against Volibear too if he ever ganks me. So if he's coming up and such, then heal cutting him's not bad. Yeah, she's holding this way too hard. That's going to make this lane super rough. The problem with Nasus is he has very little, like... He doesn't really have any wave breaking stuff, other than, I guess if you maxed E instead of W second, then maybe you'd have a chance, but that's pretty horrible against matchups like this. She has full Gore Drinker now, so actually really happy about that Thornmail purchase. Gives me an actual chance. I'm just trying to kind of mess with her a little bit. Minions! Ow, I want CS. I'm honestly about to just walk all the way back and then take the Krugs that are spawning in a second. My team. Okay, I'll have E up in time here for the... Dude, why am I getting 3-man top lane? So I finally get into a position. I know that she overdedicated. The instant she does the ult, I once again flash her R on the Windblade. And if there wasn't 3 top, without the Senna R, she dies. Man, like, what is this? Why? It's top lane. What's up, Toast, man? Welcome to the stuff. I'm getting absolutely rolled. I finally get into the position to kill the twice the CS, the 2 kills up on me, Riven. I'm like, perfect. She overextended. She's way trying to outplay right now. and I do a clean flash, dodge all of her stuff, and then yeah, I just immediately get shut down because Senna and Kiana. Ah, man, come on. I'm the O2 Nasus. I'm down half her CS. Why did I need 3 people top? Why did I need the support top lane? I guess that's the biggest part. It wasn't like the jungle mid lane and top lane dealing with me. It was the support was here. Why? I'm so sad. That was so unnecessary. My Riven's down there, so I'm just shoving the hell out of this. What I'm even more upset about, they didn't even attack my turret either. Like, it wasn't like they went and then tried to push it to get first turret or anything. Okay, perfect. Rolls me first turret. We got dragon. I'm just leaving. She has R. It just came back, I'm pretty sure. I will play it back here. There we go. She leaves lane one time, and I get to punish her a bit for it. Still down like 40 CS, 50 CS. That's a little rough. But, you know, it D's what it D's. She's dead. Perfect. Up there. Ignite there. You would have sat on Bramble and warded. No cap. Yeah, I took the Bramble for sure. I haven't built wardens yet. I didn't want to delay my actual damage by too much. All AD? Yeah. It's just I really wanted to push out the Divine Sunder, and that's still kind of the goal. I figured the Bramble would help me enough on the situation for now. And I was right, it did. Like, I traded there. So, that leaves me not too bad. I got the first turret gold as well. I think I'm going to take these Krugs. This wave's slow pushing. Hopefully someone gets to it. An enemy of some kind, preferably. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, Riven's there. Is she gonna hard shove that? If she is, I can't take Krugs. Nope, she's not. Try to get some stacks, like the 200 stacks of 17 minutes. Not that good. But that's just how it is. This lane matchup, I didn't expect it to be so rough on the early game, but I overplayed against a Riven. I already knew it. I knew it was a possible chance too. You play a little bit too cocky against her and you just get steamed for it. Kha'Zix wants to do that. I guess I'll just set my way pushing then. Actually, it seems like we've got enough people mid lane that it's not really that big of a deal. I don't think I have to walk down to help him. Nice fun. Albeit he is showing because it rolled into the scuttle vision. I can recover up to like 300 stacks before 20 minutes, the next minute or two. Then it's not bad. Like, it's definitely not good, but it's not bad at all. I'm pretty much chilling at this point. I've Sunder next back already at this point. Well, I'm whiffing stacks, so reducing the odds of that happening, huh? I still don't see a Riven. Not mid. Akali is just rolling the team though. So that 3-man top, my teammates got so many objectives on the bottom side of the map for it. I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I can still 1v1 Riven with Thornmail. I think it keeps me strong enough still. I'm gonna take the reset here. We'll build this. We'll build one of the armors for Wardens. The dog is scaling. It's happening, man. And this is the most brutal part about Nasus. This is why I chose him. Is because against Riven, there's only a few champions that can lose like hardcore in the early game and still win against her. Nasus being one of them. I should actually go mid lane here and try to minimize damage on this turret. They have objective bounties. She keeps pushing. No, she doesn't. No, the cannon. Yeah, I got XP for it at least. Unlucky. Okay. Almost maxed out Wither now too. Gives me massive ability to escape or to follow someone, depending on what the situation's looking like. Okay, shove that in. Run immediately back top lane. Actually, we're gonna go and check out this jungle right here.
An enemy has been slain.
I heard Gromp tastes pretty good right now.
Rampage. Shut down.
One more hit.
Killing spree.
I'll go up, catch this.
Rampage.
I didn't mean to auto that minion. It messed up my stacking. My team just my team aced without me. I'm not even needed, man. What am I getting missing marked for? I don't have TP. I have Ghost. I don't know, man. It's not my fault that no one wanted to match me. Okay, maybe it was a little bit because I was killing Gromp. Okay, but. Lever, I think more than one person is going to catch that. I have Ghost, not TP. I don't know why I got pinged there. There's no way I'm getting down to that fight. It's not my fault that their whole team stayed down. Or oh, they have a control ward in that bush? Okay, yeah, so they definitely know I was on Gromp in top lane. What are the odds of me getting 4-man tier? Okay. I have a word. Okay, I'm saving my turret subjective bounties right now. I want this to take any more damage. Team's doing some wonky stuff down there. I don't want them to dedicate too hard to any kind of fight or anything yet. Once again, no one on the enemy team smashing me. I'm gonna just start shoving this in top. Looks like Riven's half HP, and she's the only one who has, like, she has the best chance against me out of their team, I think. And if they only had to send one person up, I guess, to deal with me. They send 3 people, it doesn't matter too much who the 3 are. Well, doing the splitting Nasus gameplay. This is what you do on Nasus whenever you fall behind, because my team fight's pretty minimal right now. The only benefit I add to the team is I have Wither. As long as these two survive, it's not nearly as bad as it could have been. Okay, Akali, I don't need you to type fucking anything. Come and play with... Okay, so you want me to run into the Volibear, Riven, Kiana? The only person on their team without a root or a stun is Ezreal. What am I going to do? I'm going to walk up, and then I'm going to get ulted by Kiana, and then immediately I'm going to die. I didn't have my armor yet. I'm literally sitting here just barely off of good items. Finish off Ward and some L. I don't know. Frozen just feels so rough to build. Whatever. It's okay, you got shit on the lane, but play the... It's not worth trading tower for power whenever they have bounty. Well, okay, maybe you guys shouldn't go and then fight outside of the tower in a 5v4. I don't know, like... Maybe, like... It's one of those things, like, sure, yeah, okay, so I'm getting rolled in lane, and the only way I'm gonna get useful in this game is if I can get, like, 2 items, maybe 3. There you go. I don't know why Ezreal walks so close to me. I guess he's like, oh, it's a 1 in 4 Nasus, but I have a bounty at this point, which should give a little bit of information at least on how my position is. I find it a little weird. Like, if I did really well in lane, then I could understand people being annoyed that I wasn't with them. I literally killed one. Why are you missing pinging me? There's one person dead on both teams. I don't know. I find it kind of funny that they're like, oh, we're 4v5 you. We can fight without you. They missing ping me, and then they go, they take a fight, they lose it, and they're like, dude, why aren't you there, man? Fucking platinum. That's just how it is, I guess. Like, don't mind me the fact that I've now I've recovered item wise. I'm sitting 2.5 against 2.5. You know, it's like I guess she probably has a bit more now. I'll sit on the word. Alright, there you go. I have a couple items now. It's actually a winnable ability for me to take a fight now. There we go. But I got my items. Now I can team fight. There you go. That's what they wanted. As a side lane more. Even. Yeah, kind of fun. I agree. Fucking. I would if I didn't actually want to win the game. But yeah, honestly, that's the thing. Is like everyone's always gonna act like they're an expert in your lane. Like, okay, if we did that 5v5, and I didn't have items, Kha'Zix gets it at least. Like that's the thing is I had nothing. There's no winning for me in a 5v5 there. I wouldn't have been able to do nearly as much. I would have been too squishy. But you know, I got the Frozen Heart, and then I've got Frozen Hearts under. Now my character actually does things. And they got third dragon. It's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna push this in, take my reset. Set now. Sending 4 right there. I'm immediately rushing to Baron. I should have gotten anything for this, anything for Gargoyle, but or I guess specifically armor actually. We lost 2, they lost 1. That's okay still. This is still a winnable situation. Fucking seriously? Okay. I'm gonna throw the E over. I'm waiting here just in case he ults over the wall. No, he didn't. Okay, they don't have jungle. They can't Baron anymore. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if Volibear makes the ult out. I'm not sure if he has it or not. Do we have jungle? I guess we do. Kha'Zix alive. I don't know why I didn't know that. It was Kali Twitch who died. Fine. Did like 500 damage per Q. Pretty good here. Dang, I tried to see if I could get a Q on it, but I didn't notice the knockup. I'm gonna shove this out top lane, get some more gold. Maybe I build a Randuin's actually, instead of building Gargoyles. Gargoyle's shield's nice though. A Randuin's is kind of funny. 90 armor into a full AD comp isn't a bad idea ever. Slow and everything too. Fine. I can keep pushing. Like there's people here, but I have ult. Okay, if their whole team decides to automatically divot top lane, I might have an issue. So we're gonna start backing off a little bit here. Like we see Ezreal mid, so it can't be 5 top. It could at most be 4. But a lot top lane. This doesn't interfere with anything, right? It does. I guess actually that's the issue with Randuin's, huh? Stacks with Frozen. Deadman's? You get the movement. Ah, screw it. We'll go gargoyles. I like the shield.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna run straight down mid. My teammate's doing some stuff down here. Well, interesting. Wardens don't stack? Yeah, I noticed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I didn't really think about it before. I guess the thing is I don't play tank that often anymore. I didn't really remember the fact that Randuin's comes with the Warden as well. The instant I noticed it though, I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, it probably doesn't work. It doesn't. Just hit the E. Damn, they auto-canceled my Qs twice, which is a little weird. Normally you can't auto-cancel an Nasus Q. It's, I don't remember what the stupid term for it is, but it follows everything. More so than a lot of normal Qs. Usually can't even auto-cancel it, like if you do like a trip in stealth or something. Which is a situation where you can auto-cancel a lot of other things. Honestly, good death stance. I don't think it's going to even be needed. I doubt I even make it past finishing the gargoyles, to be honest. Like, if they catch one person out here, we just win the game right now. Okay, it looks like we're kind of getting caught out here, so never mind. Go! I believe in him. He's got this. Polypuff, let's go. Oh? Oh, does he make it? Absolute God Gamer, come on. Nice! He's cracked with it. Does he make it? He's got the Q. He's got the Q. I'm coming. I'm on the way. I can't get there that fast though. No, he missed the Q and he got flash Q'd by Senna. That's so lame. They flash for it. No, you didn't deserve that, man. He tried. I should totally be at that dragon actually. Or okay, they're not contesting the dragon. They've seen me. They're very scared now. They're like, why is the Nasus walking up to our open nexus? Hey, get away. Ow. I say ow. I'm literally not even hurt. Popped a pot and everything. Couldn't even get the minion. But yeah, Death's Dance would be kind of funny. I guess like the 10%. It would have actually saved my life there because of the cleanse. But or the 30%. I don't know why I said 10%. I'm not ranged. Okay, Twitch kills. I just went to top lane. We've got Riven, Volley, Ezreal there. Last bit of their team. I don't even need a minion wave. I'm just gonna go and kill their base. Actually, to be honest. Or we're just gonna do this. Did you wolf one? And there you go. That's how you play it through on Nasus top lane. You get absolutely obliterated because Riven damage is spooky early game, and then you side farm till 2 items, win a team fight, and then you just kind of roll people. Ah, what a fun character. Really good for the game, to be honest. But they needed to nerf. Fucking Sion for sure. You know. Kha'Zix. He knew what was going on. He's like, he needs items. Very pog. Who is it that's angry? Ah, it's naturally the Riven player. I love to see it. Riven griefed. Yeah, she got a pretty good lead on me for not doing anything with it for the rest of the game, to be honest. Hello, thank you so much for watching the video. If you could leave me any kind of your feedback, so likes, dislikes, leave some comments, talk about the video, any kind of recommendations for the channel, anything of the sort. I greatly appreciate all feedback. I really appreciate everyone that's watching these videos right now. It means a lot to me. I hope you have a great day.